What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live breaking down this upcoming 7-game NBA slate for tomorrow. Before we can hit like button for me, definitely subscribe. We had a ton of value for yesterday's slate or today's slate, if you want to count it like that. This is the slate for March 8th. So we're going to kick it off with Atlanta at Washington. But before we can always hit like button for me, definitely subscribe. Let's kick it off with, like I said, Atlanta. Trae Young, 8-8. That's a cheap price tag. It dropped from 9.5, 9.4 to now 8.8. I do like the price tag. I think this is a good bounce back spot for him. I'm just surprised at, like I said, how cheap he is. Dejounte Murray kind of dropping in price also by 200. I'd rather go to Trae Young right now. Clint Capella 6'3", hanging in the 6'3K range. I like him. He's seeing a lot more minutes now with Quinn Snyder as the coach. Steve Bay, not really getting to him. Not really getting to Hunter. Not really getting to Bog. Not really getting to John Collins, who's been a shell of himself recently. On the Washington side, though, we need to watch the news. Brad Beal had a great game. I like going to him. Monty Morris and Kyle Kuzma are both questionable. Kuzma, he should be playing, like I said, in this matchup. I'm not really going to get to him, though. I'm not really getting to Porzingis. It's mainly just Bradley Beal for me and Alon Wright. Portland and Boston on the Portland side. Dame Lillard, 11-5. So he dropped in price by 100. He's still on a scorching hot start. This is a good matchup for him. That's against Boston. This is a good matchup, like TV wise, but I think DraftKings wise, it's not really the greatest matchup I really want to go to. Jeremiah Grant, 7-3. Not really looking at him. I'm still going to get the Reddish and Thibault. Those are two great options, certainly to go to. Still hitting threes with Thibault. It's Reddish over Thibault for me, though. I'll take the $700 upstake. Boston side, Jaylen Brown, 9-1. Everybody's healthy, so it's kind of just not really looking at much on this team. Tatum's playing, Brown's playing, brought in Smart and White. Everybody's in. Not really getting much on this Boston team. Cleveland and Miami on the Cleveland side. Everybody's healthy also. So, again, not really much I really want to go to, especially in a bad matchup against Miami. I know Donovan Mitchell looked good last game, but this is Miami. This is not a great matchup for this team. I'm not really getting much on this team at all. On the Miami side, kind of a similar story. If I want to get to some of Bam, I don't mind it at 8,000. I want to get to some of Jimmy Butler at 8.7. I wouldn't mind it either. Tyler Hero is 7,000. I'd rather play him when he's under 7K. Dallas and Pelicans on the Dallas side. It's pretty much like I said, Luka and Kyrie for me. Not really getting much else. Christian Wood 4.9. 4.9 for Christian Wood. It's about what minutes he's going to get. What minutes are we going to get from Christian Wood is the big story. On the Pelican side, Brandon Ingram, 8-4, good matchup for him. Joe Val, if he's in, I like him at 6.9. It's just as long as he gets the minutes, I'm going to like him a ton. If he doesn't get the minutes, we know what's going to happen. So Herbert Jones and Trey Murphy are both in play at the wings. Chicago and Denver on the Chicago side. That's the big three. It's just who are you going to go to? That's the problem. Is I don't like picking. I don't like going to this team. I hate it. On the Denver side, Tomo Jokic for me or bust at 11-6. MPJ is questionable. He should play though. Kind of just crossing it off. OKC, Josh Giddey had a triple double, 7-6. I'm not really going to him though. I'm much rather just go to SGA. If there's no Jalen Williams, maybe some Lucas Dort, maybe. But on the Phoenix side, KD, Devin Booker, Ayton, KD, and Devin Booker both price similar. I'd rather just go to AD, or I'd rather just go to KD than Devin Booker. DeAndre Ayton 7-4, good matchup for him. This is a smash spot. I'm not really going to Chris Paul and the rest of the teams that'll play when KD and Booker are both playing. Toronto, LA on the Toronto side. Siakam, not really getting to him either. I'd rather go to Van Fleet at 8.5. Pirtle looks good at 6.6. And then on the Clippers to wrap this slate up, I'm not playing Westbrook. I'm not playing really Paul George, but they're to go to Kawhi. Plumlee and Zubac, they're both healthy, so it's kind of out of play. Maybe some Eric going at 4.6. But to wrap this slate up, it's a weird one with not much value that we're really seeing. You're really going to have to build the mid-range options. Really look at the mid-range options and kind of build from there. But the opposite of the slate process, though, thank you for tuning in. Great and safe rest tonight. Have a good one, everybody.